Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm so glad we all made it down to January 2026. I'm wishing you a prosperous New Year. Wherever your hands find to do this year is going to be prosperous, good health, long life, your business, career, family, name it and what have you. I'm wishing you a prosperous New Year. I remain your host, Clifford Easy. You walk on to Beat My Reading podcast show, where vision meets reality. This packed with a lot of exciting and intriguing moments, educational, motivational, lifestyle, life coach, and what have you. Of course, I would love to have you on my podcast show someday. Let's share our experiences about life, events. This is a new year. There should be a new approach towards your business, lifestyle, relationship, education. Apply new rules if the previous one is not working. Please try something new and something different. And I believe you will see a new and different results. So that brings us down to our topic for this month of January, failure. I've been on it. There are a lot of graphics work out there on my platform on failure. There are different which stated different elements that aids failure. Procrastination, isolation, excuses, fear, greed. So many of them listed there. About 19 episodes. It also entails shared experiences, right? People's experience towards failure, how they were able to deal, tackle, and manage failures. Failure is not bad. Failure is something we experience every day. As human, we all have experience or we are experiencing failure. So failure is not something that's to do with, oh, if I experience failure, oh, the world has come crashing on my head. Let me commit suicide. Let me die. Let me end it all. No. A lot of cases where someone commits suicide. Like, why? What makes someone, what manner of gravity that will make someone commit suicide? That's you taking your life. Oh, because things are not working out well for me, in quotes, oh, I lost this amount of money, I'm in debt, I'm this, and people will be like, oh, let me end it all. Killing yourself will not solve the problem. There are ways one can handle failure. For failure is part of life, right? You fail today doesn't mean there's no room or chance, opportunity for you to succeed tomorrow. Failure is a step towards success. We all have experienced failure in different magnitude and different wavelengths. See, the honest truth is this: failure loves excuses. Failure loves high expectation. Failure loves arrogance. Once you're arrogant, forget it. See you. See failure. Failure loves excuses, it loves fear, it loves greed, it loves someone that is not consistent. Inconsistency leads to failure. So failure loves someone that is not trustworthy. These are the elements that aids failures. So there are so many of them out there, right? But these are the few elements that aids failure. If you want to experience success in this year, in the forthcoming years, months, days, do the opposite of what failure likes. Be consistent, show up every day at your place of work, whatever you're doing, show up every day. Reduce your level of greed, reduce your level of expectation. I can speak of this high level of expectation. Before I start up this podcast show, I have a very high level of expectation. Wanted a massive studio. Wanted no, the idea is there already, but I was like, oh, this kind of gear, equipment, and these things were not forthcoming. Because why? Because the money, boom, it's a very huge sum of money to set up this. My mindset changed, right? When I saw certain things, some certain informations, whatever you're going through or you will go through in life, in terms of failure. Someone else have gone through that same step and they came out successful, they came out victorious. I have a friend, you know, he failed in certain part of certain businesses and he was like, oh, let me isolate myself. When you isolate yourself, what comes next is suicide. You start having this thought of, let me kill myself, and let me end it all, let me commit suicide. And why? Because isolation, failure, and isolation don't they work hand in hand. So in order for you to tackle certain things, you have to do the opposite. If you know you don't want to fail in life, right? You have to do what failure do not like. Failure doesn't like someone that do not procrastinate. Failure do not like someone that don't give excuses. Excuse someone that don't give excuse as failure. They don't work hand in hand. In fact, failure loves excuses so much, loves procrastination so much. Failure loves isolation. Failure loves laziness. So many persons are not succeeding. They are failing because not because of spiritual stuff or from my father's side, from my mother's side. No, they are failing or they have failed because they are lazy, right? So do things that goes against the rules of failure or failing. You'll find that you'll be successful. I will throw more light on this as we move forward. Please, if you've not subscribed, if you've not followed, if you've not liked, comment on my social media handles, please follow us on YouTube. Beat